Welcome to room 336 for biology. When you enter the room to the right, this is the student station set up for you guys to use. There's a class set of textbooks in case we need those for the day. In these bins, there will be materials like markers and colored pencils. If you'd like to bring any of those to donate, that would be excellent. There are any random pencils that I find, an electronic sharpener, obviously the regular sharpener, tissues, there's some hand sanitizer, again if you want to bring some to donate, excellent, and some rulers. This area is also important because if you miss a day, there's an area for your absent work. Goes Monday through Friday. The top folder is for regular on Monday, the bottom folder is for honors on Monday. Same thing for Tuesday, regular, honors below that. Wednesday, so on and so forth. If you turn something in with no name, we will stick it up on this board for a week and then it will go to the recycling bin. To your left when you walk in, there's going to be a bucket here if there is a paper that you need to take for the day. So if you see this orange bucket, grab whatever's in it. If there's two buckets, then take whatever is in those two buckets. This calendar will have just important information for the day of the week. If there's something we need to turn in, like a project or a test, I'll write it up there. This is the most important area. This is where you're going to turn in all your work. The homework you do the night before or what you do in class, and I ask you to turn it in. Second period is on the top on the left, third period in the middle, fifth, sixth period, the third one. At the bottom with the design, we leave that empty. On the right hand side, we have 7th, 8th at the top, 9th in the middle, 10th on the bottom, and again, we leave this last one empty. There's a calendar that I'll record other important dates for the entire month or possibly month and a half, depending on the days. This bulletin board is empty right now because we are going to be using it for an extra credit option. This extra credit assignment will be available once per quarter. You'll be given directions on that later next week, and it's going to involve current events. This area of the room is for Mrs. Elmhorst. Please do not go behind my desk. Please do not touch the items on my desk unless you are asked to do so, just to keep things safe. This blue bucket up here is going to be a part of our cell phone policy. We'll talk more about that together, but just know if you are tempted by your phone and need a safe place to put it for the class period, this is here for you to use. There's also a copy of the bell schedule just in case you need it. If for any reason you need to wash your hands during the class period, this is the area in which you will do that. There is soap, there are paper towels. Just make sure you turn the sink completely off and wipe up the counter if it gets dirty. The closest garbage can is going to be back over by my desk. This area of the classroom in the back is where we have the safety shower and the eye wash station, and it's just science storage. There's no reason for a student to go back there unless there's an emergency or one of your teachers asks you to retrieve something from back there. But if there is an emergency and you need the safety shower, you would go through this door, and it's located right there. And finally, this area of the room is for Mrs. Bozek. Please do not touch the items that are on her desk. Those are for her reference and her reference only.